Back in 1982, I enlisted in the U.S. Army and did my basic training and then did my AIT. And then I got stationed at Fort Lewis in Washington State. And there I met a guy named John Timothy Allen. We used to call him Allan with a J because he usually had one. This man was crazy. He was the wild man. One day, like usual, after duty, we were out drinking heavily. And we came across what looked like a party. And, being drunk, we decided we were going to crash it. And we went up to the door, and they didn't want to let us in. They said, well, who do you know here? And we said, made up a name, Dave or Jeff or something, I don't know. But it worked, because somebody that was there by that name. And, things went smoothly for a little while, And these were obviously a little higher class people than what we were, at least at the time. And we got a few sideways glances, who the hell are these guys? But after a little while, Allan with a J, for some strange reason, goes out and decides to attack a shrubbery. And it's sort of like a rhododendron or something, and it's fairly large, but he rips handfuls of leaves and stuff off this thing and comes back with a silly grin on his face like he just defeated some great gladiator or something. And the guy gets this big scowl on his face, and he goes, I don't appreciate that. Those plants are expensive. And JT gets a surprised look on his face, and he goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he runs back and acts like he's putting it back. I mean, that's just a slap in the guy's face. But this he lets go, I guess. But moments, or maybe a little more than moments, but probably not much more than moments later, somebody that's with us, and I believe it might have been Allan with a J. His beer slipped through his fingers all over the kitchen floor. And the guy's not happy. And JT can see this, so he says he's going to help clean it up and and just lays on his back and starts wiping it up with his clothes, like he's a mop. And this time the guy's going, who do you know that's here? And then, of course, we got chased out. We jumped in the car and lit out of there as fast as we could, so we wouldn't get our asses kicked, because obviously there was more of them than us. And we pulled over the side of the road, decided we were going to drink some more beer for some strange reason. And off in the distance, a dog barks, and there's JT. What does he do? He grabs a bottle and smashes it on the fender of my car like he's going to defend us from this Wolverine that's loose. And the night just faded away from there. But so does JT need to be institutionalized or what? What do you think?